Today, I started off with basically no idea what I wanted to talk about. And then by the end of today, now, which is like 11 o'clock, and I'm only just shooting this and I still have to edit and upload it by 12, I have so much that I want to talk about. I can do this, I'm doing this, I'm gonna get this uploaded by 12. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to articulate my thoughts in response to your video yesterday, Camm. Basically, I am going to explore this idea. The things that I try to say now, I'm going to try and better articulate them later in another video, in a proper video that is dedicated just to this feeling, because it is a mixed one. Where you are right now, you would have had a rough morning, I bet. But alright, let's backtrack a little bit. So I knew that this video was coming up. I knew that there was a video in which I was inebriated. And I can remember 3 things about this video. I knew, number 1, I was inebriated. Number 2, I had a lot of trouble deciding whether I should include this video in the project, whether I should actually publicize it. And then number 3, I remember that I decided that it was a good idea to do it. And I imagine that my reason at the time was actually quite fallible. But at the same time, when re-watching this video, I watched it with this huge dumb grin on my face and I relived that feeling in all its quixotic essence. But I gotta say, you managed to say back then, while as incoherent as you were, something that I would never be able to explain to people as well as you did. So, well done. But at the same time, I've got to say, in the last few months since researching other YouTubers and basically the history of YouTube in that process, where it started, and then where it is now, and what it is now, and where it's actually going as well. That feeling that you're feeling right now it's dreamy, and it is naive. I look at you, Camm, with that feeling in the same way that an adult looks at a child who wants to be an astronaut when they grow up. It's not something that's impossible. It's not, you know, because I can see it in your eyes. You want to be famous, you want to be appreciated by the masses, and, you know, don't we all? I mean, come on. Like, when you get into creating things, something that I didn't mention there, you don't do it for the money, sure, but you want to be appreciated. You do, and trust me, that is something that I will always do. I still love it when I get 1 view on a video that I've done. That just blows my mind. It's cool, somebody watched my video. And like I said, I'm not going to be articulating this very well. I'm just going to be rambling on, which is going to make it really hard to edit. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I can honestly tell you a few things right now that I'm going to leave you with, that I'm also going to leave with and further explore. I'm not doing this to get views and to get subscribers. But I am doing this to impact people. Obviously I'm not trying to impact them yet. What I've been doing so far, you know, is just babble. It's something to make me feel more comfortable behind the camera. And in front of the camera, and creating things, and it's a task. It's the biggest thing that I have done in my entire life, essentially. It has taken up more time than any other singular task, this project, and it's something that I want to get better at. I want to be able to create things that, you know, people want to listen to and they want to see. So as much as you can say you're not doing it for subscribers and for views, that can be synonymous with wanting people to see your work and appreciate it. I'm really happy for what you've accomplished, Camm, but we've got a long way to go. I hope out of all this, if anybody who actually does watch this video about me mindlessly rambling on, obviously it could have been much more, I don't even know what to say. Oh, and another thing that I will say before I leave you is that I did this video without any pants on. Which was fantastic, actually. I think I might do more videos like this.